Hey there, this is Adam Jones from BoatLife. Hope you guys are well. I'm down here in Salcombe, the usually very sunny and beautiful Salcombe. It's still beautiful, but it is very, very wet and grey. 25 to 35 mile an hour winds and a lot of water, as you can probably see. But I'm in my Mustang survival gear, and it does just show that there's no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothing. The guys from Pelagic Sales Network, which are great friends of BoatLife, look after the Mustang survival brand here in the UK, and these things are absolutely amazing. This is a Taku jacket, Meris bibs. I've been wearing them. If the eagle-eyed viewers out there will notice that I've been wearing them for most of this year, and I have to say, in weather like this, I am so glad that I've got this gear on. It has been awesome to be down in Salcombe and get out on the water, testing a few boats. We've been out on some ribs and some fast power boats. We've seen some awesome boats on the water as well, many of which from BoatLife exhibitors. We've seen a twisted Cobra with two 300s on the back that looks absolutely amazing. We've seen the White Shark boats as well as a few of the Boston Whalers, which are dotted all around this part of the world. Obviously, we've been out messing around on some brigs and some iron boats. And to be honest, once you get out the mouth of the estuary, it is a lot of fun, but does show that if you've got the right gear, these boats are designed to handle some pretty serious seas, which you'll see in the video. It's been great fun. We're looking forward to doing a little bit more now. The bar is pretty saucy, but we're going to get out on a boat and go and have some fun. So come with us. Speak to you in a bit. Right, so we've just been on the water, and like I've said, it's all about good equipment and pushing your equipment to the boundaries that they're designed to be used for. This is Mr. Ollie Ollerton. You could probably recognise him from SES Australia at the moment. SES, Who Dares Wins before.
Yep.
Company Breakpoint.
Breakpoint.
I've been saying breaking point, but the reason is because your company is about pushing the boundaries, isn't it? About taking people to their breaking point.
Yeah. Breakpoint is simply stepping into short-term discomfort for long-term gain. Cool. And so really it gets people to really embrace short-term discomfort, because anything you want to achieve, anything you want to do in life that is a little bit optimistic, that scares you but excites you at the same time, is going to require you to step into that short-term discomfort.
Yeah.
And for me, really it's like, the Iron Boat 827, for me it's like you've got to have the correct kit. Your investment in that kit is paramount to you executing to the best of your ability. That goes back to my military days, when I was in the Special Forces. You always made sure that your kit wasn't going to let you down.
Absolutely.
And that's from the things you wear to the equipment, the assets that you use, and you want to be able to rely on that, so it's not a concern.
Yeah.
So it's all about having the right stuff and
absolutely
being confident in that.
Yeah, absolutely. And knowing exactly what it can do. Like I said, this Mustang survival stuff that I've been wearing for a while, I'm really confident in. I'm sure you've got exactly what you wear when you're out and about. Ollie's just picked up an 827, and the thing that I'm really excited about is that this man is going to push that equipment as far as it can possibly go within safe bounds. Most of the time, I would imagine.
All the time. All the time.
Absolutely.
Safety first.
Yeah, absolutely. So the 827, the Iron 827, is going to be at the BoatLife Show, which is another reason that I wanted to pick your brains. Tell everybody what you think of that boat.
For me, that is it's the best boat that I've actually had the pleasure of, definitely of owning. But certainly, I've been in a lot of boats, especially when I was in the Special Forces. I was in the SBS, so we were always out in the water. And for me, that just epitomises the absolute elite in its class.
Yeah.
You know, for me, the way it performed through the water and everything, it's like a force 4 out
It's
there.
probably a 6, to be
A
honest.
6, yeah.
yeah.
You know, we're doing 35, 40 knots
Yeah.
out there, and it just felt like nothing to me. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, it was incredible. And the sort of, you know, that the engine, the way the whole thing's put together, it's just incredible.
Fantastic.
So I will be having loads of fun in that.
That's what I want to hear. And from a boat life standpoint, you mentioned it earlier on when we were chatting. What would you say to people that are thinking about getting into boating from all levels? It doesn't have to be an 827, you know, with a Suzuki Duroprop. It can be something small like this. What would you say to those people?
Get out there. You've got to get out there. For me, I'm a big advocate of mental health.
Yeah.
For me, I call it, the answer to mental health is mental wealth. How much are you prepared to invest in that? And you getting out, whether that's in the hills, on the water, everything. To me, that is where I get energy. I feel alive, and it's about living every day and getting the most out of every day you can. So,
Amazing.
you know, anyone that's thinking about it, you know, and if you don't understand how you're going to broach into that market, just start doing a bit of investigation, because it's really quite simple.
Yeah.
And before you know it, you know, next summer you can be out there enjoying yourself out on the water,
Yeah.
having a great time with your family. And there's nothing better to bring your family together than getting out on the water.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I love that. And I haven't actually paid Ollie to say that. That is perfect for Boat Life. Come and see us at Boat Life. Come and check out the boats from all shapes and sizes. Mate, it's great to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you.
See you
Adam.
soon. Thank
All
you.
right, take care.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Right, so there it is. We're back off the water. It has been an unbelievable day, and it just shows that there's no such thing as bad weather, just bad equipment, and those boats are amazing. This Mustang survival gear is absolutely awesome, and we are so excited to have spent the day down here having some fun. Everybody is buzzing, and it does just go to show that boat life is not just for the summer and those flat, calm days. If you know what you're doing, you've looked at the conditions available, you can go out and have fun in pretty much all conditions based on your vessel. So we're going to get back in the car and head back up the country. It's been a great time down here in Salcombe. Remember, if you haven't seen our videos on our channel, like and subscribe for the rest of the content coming over the next few weeks, and we'll see you at the BoatLife Show in February.